Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in Austin, Texas. This is day 1542 of the 3+ Minutes of Planks Challenge. And as always, I am filled with gratitude. Thoughts on my mind this morning. One of the great joys of my life is being a father. My daughter Lola and I like to think we have a really unique relationship, and it grew quite tremendously since my divorce. And I also have an amazing stepdaughter, Sinclair, who I came into her life around 9 years old. And so I can say that I had some experience with being a father of a young lady. But I think this one's different because I do it alone as a single father. And so there are a lot of things that I worked through as a single father with Lola than I did with my stepdaughter Sinclair when her and her mom were married. A lot of unique dynamics. We were working on homework yesterday, and Lola's not a big fan of homework, I'll tell you that. But it's one of those things that I have to stay on top of her for, and I have to stay on top of myself in doing that. And so she was working through some English homework. And then the math, like math is the tough thing for her. And that's the part so interesting because math was like my favorite subject ever. And the truth of the matter is she's really good at it. But there are moments and times that she's too impatient to bring it down, to look at the problem. And I think part of it is her ADHD. But I think one of the things that I tried to instill in her is patience and understanding and sort of taking a step back. And it's definitely something that I've worked at over the last few years. So, you know, they say you can say words till you're blue in the face, but the actions are what our kids follow. So I'm really on top of that as much as I can be. And it makes for a rewarding experience, but sometimes some tough times and buttings of head. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Because in the same process, I'm learning and growing. And I think that's the beauty of having kids. Anyway, that's my thoughts for the day. As always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.